21st century has already seen a storm of technological progress. In the eye of the tornado sit computer programmers with the skills to navigate the whirlwind of the new millennium. It's the job of computer programmers to turn designs created by software developers and engineers into sets of instructions that computers follow, which result in the word processing programs, social media platforms, browsers, and more that people use every day. Computer programming is a very detail-oriented occupation. Programmers must be able to focus on code for long periods without losing track of their progress, and they must persist to solve the often small but critical code issues that can have a big impact and prevent the program from operating. Most computer programmers work full-time, and though many work in offices, programming can be performed from almost any location. Most programmers have a bachelor's degree in computer science or a related subject, though some find work with the 2-year associate's degree. Computer programming is a career that requires cutting-edge skills, persistence, and a vision for creating new possibilities with code.
As a critical part of almost every organization, computer networks require the oversight of an information technology, or IT, professional. Network and computer systems administrators are responsible for the day-to-day operation of these networks. They start by ensuring an organization's needs will be met by a system before setting it up, then install hardware and software and make ongoing upgrades and repairs as needed. Their domain includes local area networks, wide area networks, and other data communication systems. These IT professionals have frequent interaction with other IT staff and with non-IT staff as well. Most network and computer systems administrators work full-time. Organizations depend heavily on continuous service from their computer networks, so when issues arise, administrators may work overtime hours. Network and computer systems administrators need a combination of communication skills to describe problems and their solutions to non-IT workers, and problem-solving and computer skills to actually break down and resolve network issues. Although some employers require only a certificate or an associate's degree to enter the field, most require a bachelor's degree in a major related to computer or information science. Because this occupation includes a focus on working with computer hardware and equipment, a degree in computer engineering or electrical engineering is usually acceptable as well.
Computer systems analysts learn an organization's computer systems and design improvements and fixes to help them run more efficiently. They focus on understanding the specific needs of the business so that their information technology, or IT solutions, expand the business's capacity while keeping computer systems running. Computer systems analysts research emerging technologies, analyze the costs and potential benefits of changes, devise ways to improve existing computer systems, and introduce new hardware and software to the organization. They also train end users to use new systems and may even write the instruction manuals for them. Computer systems analysts may work directly for an organization or as consultants, typically for IT firms. They work in many organizations, including systems design companies, finance and insurance, and government. Their projects usually require collaboration with other employees and groups. Most systems analysts work full-time, and overtime can be expected when projects require it. Consultants may need to travel to meet with clients. While most computer systems analysts have a bachelor's degree in a computer-related field, a liberal arts degree may be acceptable if a candidate has programming or technical expertise. Some employers prefer applicants with a master's degree in business administration with a concentration in information systems.
Tools have always opened new horizons for human civilization, from the sharpened stones of hunter-gatherers to today's computers and software. Software developers are the creative minds designing tools for the new millennium, whether they design new apps like web browsers, databases, or games, or create the operating system that runs a phone, computer, or an entire network. These IT professionals lead the process for the entire team it takes to create new software. Developers start by learning what users' needs are, then they design and test software to meet those needs. They design based on functionality or what the software needs to do, how it will be used, and security needs. Programmers then rely on the models and diagrams made by software developers to guide their coding of designs. If testing reveals that a software design is too difficult to use, the developers redesign it until it works. Many software developers work for software publishers and computer system design companies, manufacturing firms, and in finance and insurance businesses. Most work full-time, and long hours are common. Software developers usually have a bachelor's degree in computer science, software engineering, math, or a related field. Software developers need a background in programming and should plan to continue learning new developments in computer languages and tools throughout their careers.
Web developers have the unusual ability to think creatively while working with very structured information. If you enjoy exploring websites and want to work with both design and technical skills, web development may be the career for you. Web developers design the look and function of a website. They may develop content and work with customers or company leaders to define a website's purpose, audience, and the needs it should meet. They often work in teams to determine how to organize and lay out the website. Developers use programming languages to build the website and integrate graphics, audio, and video. Some developers handle all aspects of a website's construction, while others specialize in a certain aspect of it. Specialized web developers include web architects who create the basic framework of the site and ensure that it provides users with the intended experience, web designers who create the site's layout and integrate graphics, applications, and webmasters who ensure that websites function correctly and keep them updated. Most web developers enter the field with an associate's degree in web design or a related field, but skills in programming languages may be more important to employers than education credentials. Throughout their career, web developers must keep up to date on new tools and computer languages. A significant percentage of web developers are self-employed.